Hello, everyone, and welcome to Rich in Theory. I'm Paige.
I'm Taylor.
And I'm Morgan.
Hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello,
You never
hello,
know what to
everyone.
say after we introduce ourselves.
No, it's so true. But how was everyone's weekend? Or not weekend, really full week.
I know, it's hump day. It's Wednesday.
I'm like, it's already hump day, but at the same time, I'm like, it's only hump day.
I know.
I feel like
Like
that's how
this
hump day
week
feels.
is going by slowly. I am
Yes.
ready for the weekend.
Yes. No, literally same. I'm so ready. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like the change in seasons right now is like also making me tired as well. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know. Tay was just saying we were talking a little bit before. I'm like having a transition in work wise, so I feel like that could be a part of it. But maybe the transition of weather is also contributing to my like lack of motivation right now.
I'd say so.
Yeah. But then I'm also like, I like feel the same. I'm like, oh, I just want to be like cozy inside. But then I'm also like, I was begging for this weather come the end of August. So I really need to like just like sit down and be grateful.
Got to make
Because
the
it really
most of
is
it.
like truly fall. Like it
Yeah,
feels chilly. It's not too cold. Like, no one's brought out the really heavy jackets. Like it's like the really cute mid-season jackets right now.
it really is. I like love this fashion and also like being in New York City around this time. I am like, I just love it. I love it. It's been so nice and the leaves are all changing and it's been lovely. Lovely,
I know when
lovely.
you're on the island, so you actually get to see the leaves change.
Yeah, and like we live like basically we back like a forest. So it's just constantly like wildlife, trees, everything changing like all the time. So,
Yeah, no,
One thing I
Tay.
hate though.
Oh,
Oh,
mm,
sorry, you go, Lex. You go.
no, I was just gonna say when I was driving up to Boston this weekend, I had like a friendsgiving with my friends. When I was driving up there, like it's really green up until like basically Hartford, like where you guys went to school.
yeah.
And in Massachusetts, it's like you can actually see the leaves changing. And so it was kind of like a pretty drive.
Yeah, because it's the more north you go, the earlier the leaves change. So their peak like leaf peeping period is
Hmm.
I think it's beginning of October. So that might be the peak, and then they start to turn a little bit more brown
Hmm.
towards the end.
The I woke up this morning and I went on a run like before
Oh,
You.
work. It was good. Like I'm okay, don't sound so shocked, guys. Like what was that?
I just
Okay.
working out
Just
in the
gonna
morning is always like an
move on
accomplishment to
from
me.
that like oh my god reaction of me like actually working out and not being a big back. So thanks for
no.
that.
For that, I didn't mean to look so
I
You
didn't
both
surprised. I
mean it.
just,
It's a
gasped. You
morning
both
workout
gasped.
is impressive.
Yeah. So if you're watching on video, please back me up. Did you just see their faces? Because I'm offended. Anyway, yes, I worked out this morning, and as I often do during the week, for all the haters and naysayers out there. But one thing that truly is seasonal depression is I have to be at the office at 8:30 in the morning, which is like pretty early. Normally people have to get there at like 9, a little bit after whatever. But I have to get there at 8:30, so I have to wake up at like I usually have to like start my workout at 6. So I'm setting like a 5:45 alarm, which is like brutal. But like it is truly I went on a 3-mile run this morning and I like ran down the West Side Highway and whatever. It is pitch black from the start of my run to the finish. When I get back to my apartment, it is still pitch
No,
black outside. And I was like, the hardest part is getting up, right? They always say, like, oh, you have to
totally.
get up. That's the hardest part. Once you're up, you're up. But I was truly running, like, counting the minutes till this run was over. Because running in the pitch black in New York City, like, truly feels like a different type of living on the edge. Like,
Yeah.
and luckily New Yorkers are up at all hours, so like once I get to the West Side Highway, like there's people around, everyone's working out, like people are running,
Which is
so it's not
nice.
like, yeah, which is definitely nice to have people around. But me, I live like kind of like 4 blocks from the West Side Highway. So, and if anyone knows Chelsea or just the middle of Manhattan, Flatiron, the avenues are actually equivalent to 4 blocks. They are the longest avenues in Manhattan. I don't know whoever created the grid system, but they're so long. So like literally by the time I run to the from where I am to the West Side Highway, I'm already like zero point 0.6 miles in.
Wow.
Yeah,
So it's
that
like
makes
pretty
sense.
far. If you think about it, it's like almost, I'm like already half a mile
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
get to
Yeah.
West Side Highway.
Yeah.
But I only live 4 blocks. So it's like, or avenues, sorry. It's like,
Yeah,
shouldn't
no,
be
I
that
guess
long,
that's
but they're
true.
so long.
Yeah, that's a lot further than you think.
Yeah. No,
Because
it's
you're on
true.
7th, right, More? Sorry, not to like give away your location.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say the exact location of where I
So
live.
this is where I live. Come say hi.
But yes, I do live between 7th and 8th Avenue. I'm not going to tell you a block, but I do live between 7th and 8th. Thank you, Paige. But yeah, so that's just like my rant. I was up so early this morning, and it was like, I was just like, I couldn't believe that I got back from my run and it was still pitch black. I was like, oh my God, this sucks.
No, more honestly, like more power to you because I like perks working for myself. I like kind of get to dictate my own schedule, but I do like typically wake up in the morning and run. And I usually wake up early. So, but the last like few mornings, honestly, I have been waking up and just like making some coffee and sitting at my laptop because I'm like, it's dark outside. I don't want to run.
Like,
So
this is Ms.
I'm
Yeah.
impressed.
It's so miserable. And it's like, I literally just like force myself to do it because truly working out after work to me is like the worst, even though I know it's probably like the best for you after, especially like it being in a corporate job, like sitting in a desk all day. But like I just truly hate it. Like when I get home, I just want to like make dinner and like literally have my lights out by 9. So yeah, I'm just like up so early and it's just like, it's fine. Like the getting up, I feel like I really retrained myself to wake up early. They know I used to sleep till 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Like,
My God,
so
she
bad.
could sleep so hard
Yeah.
and be like dead in the bed. It was crazy. I was like, my God.
You probably
No,
still can more
literally.
if you like really commit to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like sometimes you can.
When I'm at home and dad keeps me up till 1 a.m., then yeah, I sleep till like 10:30 because I'm like barely getting 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like, and it's the weekend.
That is actually
But-
so true.
Yeah, no. And like my old job, I had to be at the office at 10, but I so much rather wake up early, be at the office at 8:30 and leave 4:35 than get there at 10 and be stuck at the office till 7.
100%.
Yeah.
I'd
Like, I used to
so
have to do
rather, when I was commuting to Hoboken, like I was like, can I get there earlier so I can leave earlier? Because I mean, also the commute was hellish, but just like, I was like, I don't want to be in the thick of it in the commuting hours. Like if I could go an hour earlier, I'll be there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
At least more you're people watching, like on the West Side Highway. Like sometimes I'll run from Dumbo.
I
Like
know, I'm
on
sure
the
there's
weekend.
cute guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Guys, who am I hitting on at 6:30 a.m. in the morning in the pitch black dark when I already
You
don't
know
want to
he's
be awake?
fit. You know he's fit and
Like,
he
I already-
prioritizes his health.
I literally don't want to be alive then. Like, why would I try and like sneak a man?
They're probably thinking the same. You could just
Absolutely
observe.
not.
You could observe, and then maybe you'll see him like at a
First
bar.
off, I literally look like I'm dying when I'm not like a cute runner. I'm not like, oh my God, he probably passed me and he's
Running.
checking me out. He's like probably passing me, being like, that's her first run ever. Like she hasn't ran in 4 years.
No.
No, not
But like
at all.
I don't try
You're an
and look
athlete,
cute.
okay?
Like, I'm just going to like, no,
Played tennis
I
in
know.
college.
Once again, do I have to convince you guys based on your reaction? Not over
No.
that. I'm gonna be complaining about that this whole episode, so everyone have my back.
Like you
on
guys
that.
hate me. Well, I have a rant to add on to Morgan's rant. I have a rant.
Let's hear it.
It's kind
Ranting
of a rant.
Wednesday.
What was that?
It's ranting Wednesday.
It is,
It's just
honestly.
that kind of hump day. Ugh.
Mhm.
So, you guys probably have heard in the news that there was a massive robbery at the Louvre in France, in Paris. And
Yes.
they stole an what was it? Incalculable amount of jewels and crowns and all of these crazy historical things, and how these people got in with the forklift in the back window and the
So
construction
crazy.
workers.
Yeah, they were like construction workers or posing as them.
It's also like so French to like rob things. I feel like it's
I know it is. It really
Why is that so
It's just-
French?
I don't know why. I just feel like it's like art too. Like if
To
you're
me,
gonna
it's
rob-
so
you're gonna,
like
an
Ocean's
art
8.
heist.
It's so
it's
like
very
Met
chic.
Gala. Like
Yeah,
where's
it
Sandra
is.
Bullock? Like that's
I
what it's
know.
giving.
Like this is like Ocean's 11. Like what's happening?
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
stealing their crown jewels.
yes.
Like
Yeah.
how did this happen?
Well, that's
But,
what
so-
I mean. That's why it's
yeah.
French because
Yes.
it's like chic
Yeah.
and like you're not doing
Chic
some
to rob.
American crime.
Or it's just like a
Chic to
chic
rob.
thing to rob. Maybe what they
Yes.
robbed is chic because it was like Napoleon's like crowns and shit.
It was something. I also every time I say chic, I
Not
think
them
chic,
dropping a
c'est
crown
la
on their
vie.
way out.
I know.
Wait, what
I
is
know they
that?
dropped it. How insane. My God. But yeah, so crazy robbery. I think it happened sometime last week and the Louvre is closed. So you can't go and visit. And I am going to Paris next week.
Yes, you are.
And if I've never been and I'm really excited to go. And if I can't go to the Louvre, the biggest, some say best museum in the entire world, I'm going to be very upset. So I hope that these French investigators find the people who robbed the Louvre so they can reopen it with lots and lots of security because I've already bought my tickets for my time slot and we're going to
You
be
already
on
bought your
time.
tickets to the Louvre?
Oh, yeah. Oh, you have to. Yeah, I've been told by everyone you have to buy tickets because it'll sell out. The lines are insane. Like you have to plan. So I'm a planner. Love to plan.
No, Tay, you won't.
So yeah, bought my tickets like weeks ago.
I didn't even know that, Tay. I didn't even think of you when this happened. But yeah, you are going to Paris very soon.
And I'm like so upset. So
no, Tay.
It's tough timing.
Yeah, that is
What are the
crazy.
odds?
Honestly, that's like
crazy.
me when I went to Paris, though. I went during when the Paris Olympics was going on.
Oh my God,
so,
yeah.
Which was, okay, it was cool. But the entire area surrounding the Eiffel Tower was all blocked off, for the Olympics and all this stuff. So I got to see the Eiffel Tower, but it was from afar and it had the rings on it. So that was cool and unique because it only happens obviously when the Olympics are going on there. But the lawn and all the photos you see people sitting on the lawn in front of the Eiffel Tower and it looks so beautiful. It was all massive gates and security and all of this stuff. And I was just kind of this is kind of lame way to see the Eiffel Tower for the first
ruining
time.
the aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it's open by the time you go.
I know. I hope it is
At
too.
least
But Tay, you know
parts of
what's
it, maybe.
kind of crazy?
What?
'Cause I've never been to Louvre, and I've been to Paris a few times.
Why?
I just,
It's
honestly,
iconic.
I am not a not that I'm not a planner, but
You definitely are not.
But you're also
You are
not
definitely
a
not a
tourist.
planner. She's
Paige's
trying to
not
act like she's a
tourist,
planner.
though, in the places that she visits. You're
Yeah,
not gonna go to I don't know. It's like going to London and being I'm gonna go in the Big Ben or I'm gonna go see, and I feel you don't do touristy things when you go to these cities. You try and do the local things and you don't want to seem like a tourist.
I went on a run last time when I was in Paris, and that was that wasn't very Parisian of me either. But no, I don't know why, but I have not bought a ticket. I've walked by the Louvre and I ran by the Louvre because it's right next to the Seine, so it's quite it's right there. But yeah, no, I've never been, and I really should go. To your point, because you're going, and it is a beautiful museum, but I've never been.
Yeah, have you been to any of the museums there? Like the Musée d'Orsay? I think there's the L'Orangerie.
No, she hasn't.
There's also the museums for the fashion houses. So Dior, Chanel, those I want to see if I can convince my husband to go with me because I would love to see that. But especially if the Louvre is closed and we can't go.
So literally last time, it's actually on my TikTok, but so me and Matthew, we just walked around Paris, and then when I had 2 days by myself, I just walked around La Marais and went to a bunch of vintage stores. And La Marais is
cool,
really, yeah, no, it was cool. And La Marais is a really nice part of Paris. It's but there's a lot of cool and small stores, and it's not too too commercialized.
Nice.
I've only been to Paris 3 times. I'm talking I've been there a ton.
Only 3 times.
It's a good amount, though. I've only been.
It's a good amount.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is just so lucky because Matthew's fluent too, so you really can go and and he probably doesn't want to do all the touristy things anyway, but he can just guide you wherever you want to go.
The biggest thing I loved about Paris, and I feel there's cities in Italy, maybe Milan gives the same, or Rome gives the same, but I feel this is no secret, but Paris is such a feminine city. And I think growing up in New York City is a very masculine city to me, in the same way that London is kind of a masculine city. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm not saying them in the context of pronouns, but I'm saying in the vibe they give off. And I feel the Parisian Paris vibe feels very feminine. And I loved that walking around. I think that also is a credit to the architecture and things like that.
Yeah.
But I just loved that when I went. That was my favorite part.
Well, I've
Yeah,
never heard that before, but yes, I totally agree.
Right?
yeah, I would agree too. It's
Yeah.
definitely much more romantic.
Hmm.
But I would say London is not romantic.
Right?
It's
Like,
a
I
bit
don't know
more
why. It just
rugged.
feels more like rugged. But
Yes,
like
rough around the
Rome or
edges.
Milan, like those feel like feminine cities.
Yeah. Yeah, like
You know what I
I
mean?
Rome, I've not been to. I've like literally been to Italy a ton, never been to Rome.
Mhm.
But I lived in Milan for like, oh, you guys know, for like 6 months or whatever while I was studying abroad. And Milan, I feel like is like a great city to live in, but like not the prettiest city to just like visit. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I guess I
Hmm.
would describe it as masculine, but it's just not aesthetically like outside of the Duomo, it's just not like aesthetically beautiful.
I was gonna say the Duomo is like really the only thing I like. I guess remember like structure wise or like monument wise. I feel like. I mean, we were in the big shopping center. I remember.
Mm-hmm.
I forget
La
what it's called,
Rinascente,
but
if it's still
yeah,
there. Hmm.
yeah. I mean, that was
It's
really
definitely still
beautiful.
there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh, what a time. I want to go back.
I
Yeah.
know.
You were just in Italy.
You were
I
actually.
haven't been to Italy since that trip.
Me too. I have not been to Italy since we went, my God, it was like 12 years ago.
Yeah, you guys should
More than
go.
that?
That was a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, whenever
Long
Paige was in
time.
college, her junior year of college.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm very excited for my Paris trip. I've never been, so I've got all my lists of croissants and steak frites and museums. And we're going to Versailles one day. So we've got, the metro booked and all of that. I'm really trying to brush up on my French because I'm a little worried, but yeah, I just have to practice a little bit. Maybe on the flight over, I'll brush up on my
Taylor's on
français.
Duolingo on her phone. On her
Yeah,
trip
exactly. I
to
think I have
Paris.
Babbel.
It's like the most American thing ever. How do I say bonjour?
Actually, you know what's kind of crazy is like I was talking to Matthew about this but I still want to learn French, but like in this day and age, like isn't it the new AirPods can translate in your ear? So like
Yeah.
we are in an era where like people learning multiple languages might become antiquated because you could just have your AI like talk to yeah, like to the person and they can translate in your head and
Everyone's
it'll
like everyone's like nail techs in nail salons better watch out.
damn. Oh yes,
Oh
more.
my God,
How
would I
funny is that?
love
No, I've seen
to
everybody
hear.
saying that when that
Yeah.
feature came out on the AirPods. Everyone was like nail salons. Like you could literally translate what they're saying in
Honestly,
your
I
ear.
go to like a Russian nail salon where I get my Russian manicure. That's illegal apparently in Europe, but not here.
Oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
It's
But
like too
anyways,
toxic, but it's fine here in the States, which completely tracks.
when
Yeah,
I
probably
saw
has
that, I
some
was like,
banned
maybe I should
chemicals.
stop, but I
You're
guess
like,
not.
is
You
it
know what?
supposed to burn my
I
nails
think
off?
they still do them in like Chinatown or something.
Okay. Okay. That's
I mean,
wait,
New
in
York,
Europe?
like you can find a way to do
I know.
it.
I'm like in Chinatown in Europe,
Oh, in
or
Europe it's banned. It's Europe it's
Yes.
banned. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Yes, no. Us Americans can still be toxic.
I was gonna say, like, see signs for them all the time, like Russian manicure in here. I was like, I don't think they're trying to be secretive about it, but
no,
that
yeah,
makes
just in
sense.
Europe. And here they're legal for sure,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but yeah,
Well, do we have some stories today to discuss?
we
I think we do. I think it's about time to get into them.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yes, I think so as well.
Paige, you
Okay.
kick us off.
Me?
Morgan and I ranted.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
We did.
Well, I guess the first story I'll start with, because I feel like we'll do a little TV recap towards the end.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
the first one I'll start with is this happened like about a week ago, so it might be a little old. But did anybody read Hailey Bieber's like write up in the Wall Street Journal?
I did
No.
not.
Oh, really? Oh my God,
Interesting.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know she had a write up about the whole
Yeah.
Sephora thing.
Yes,
About Road?
exactly. Mhm,
Wait, with
about
Selena
Road.
Gomez?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Oh, okay, that was one of my
Wait,
stories. Yeah.
what's this? Inform me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Well, Lex, you explain.
Okay, so basically, Haley was like interviewed by the Wall Street Journal for Sephora's Rhodes now in Sephora, yada yada, and the journalist asked Haley about basically rare
She didn't
beauty.
ask her about Selena, but she asked her
Yeah.
about like other makeup like competitors within Sephora and if she's concerned about any of the other
Yes.
competitors.
Here, wait. I have the quote. I found it.
Quote us.
Quote us. Okay. From the article, the journalist asks, is she nervous that Sephora shoppers might compare Rhode to Rare Beauty, the brand from Selena Gomez that's also sold at Sephora? Fans have suggested there's a rivalry between the two. Gomez, blah, blah, blah. And then basically Hailey said, it's always annoying being pitted against other people. I didn't ask for that. When people want to see you a certain way and they've made up a story about you in their minds, it's not up to you to change that. Which is,
Yeah.
oh, this is also what she said. Hold on. I think there is space for everybody, she says. She's the most competitive with herself, she adds. I don't feel competitive with people that I'm not inspired by.
Yeah, so that was like the ringer.
Yes, that was, I got to the kicker eventually, but that's
of course.
it. So
Yeah.
I feel like, I want your guys' take because we've just not really talked about the whole Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez like drama, but
Saga.
yeah, but I mean like it's an intense saga.
My God. I feel like I will always be entertained by the like low-key obsession people have with the Selena, Hailey, and Justin of it all, even though like they've been together for a long time and like all of
They
that.
literally
I
have
feel
a
like
kid.
yeah, they have a kid. Like Selena's now remarried. Like
Wait, but I do have, not to interrupt you, Tay.
no,
but
you're not.
The important other side of the story is that Selena Gomez posted on her Instagram a response to what
Yes.
Hailey said.
She did.
Yes, and Selena said, like, I'm inspired by all products at Sephora. Like she like immediately was like coming back at Hailey and like what she said. So that's just like an important tidbit to that it was like also Hailey said that, but Selena was really the one I think that lit the match because I think that Hailey had a really like good PR media answer. Like I think she handled it very professionally, and I think Selena got triggered by this reporter's question because the reporter's being messy. Like let's be honest, that's a crazy question.
Yeah.
For her to, especially for like, I don't know, the Wall Street Journal, to be a reporter at the Wall Street Journal and to be like, I don't know, asking kind of crazy questions like that. Like I get it, you're a journalist, but like, I don't know, it's so messy. It feels kind of lowbrow.
Mm-hmm.
It does, for sure.
You know? But yeah, like Selena was the one that really like, basically like got offended by what Hailey said and like decided to like have a comeback.
Well, and I think it's pretty safe to say that these two definitely don't like each other. Like
Definitely not.
I feel like
Definitely
as much
not.
as remember when there was that picture of them at like that whatever gala in LA and people were like, oh,
The
like
one that just happened. It was
Yes,
last
the one that
year, but
just
that
happened
gala
again.
was like this past weekend or something.
Oh, okay.
Yes. I have a feel like they definitely don't like each other and still. And you would think that maybe like time just heals all wounds because like Hailey literally has a baby. Selena's now married to Manny Blanco. Like, but still. Because there's no way. And to your point, I do think Selena is the person who like kind of, because I think it seems like the Wall Street Journal reporter like kind of spun it to kind of like word it in a way that makes it kind of suggestive.
Yeah, absolutely. I also think about it and I'm like, we all know the biggest grudge holder on earth. And I feel like she's like mother in the way that like she made it okay to hold grudges for the rest of your life. And that's Taylor Swift. Like Taylor Swift has written songs about issues for years. Then everyone's like, get over them. And she's like, how about I don't? And like, I love that. Like normalize when you hate someone, hating them forever.
I agree.
And, like,
totally agree.
Selena is like her best friend. Like literally maid of honor at each other's
I didn't even
weddings.
think about that.
Yes,
That is
like,
such a good point.
I feel like Selena, like biggest grudge holder, and she's also like, I think people forget like how she's one of the most followed people on Instagram. She has 400 million followers on Instagram.
Yep.
Like she's so influential.
Yeah.
While I don't necessarily agree with it, like I honestly don't know why people ride so hard for her. Like I don't get the lore. Like I grew up on Wizards and Waverly Place. Like love Selena, but like I don't really get why people like die for her.
Yeah.
But like I just don't think she cares enough. Like she's like, cool, people hate Hailey and like my fans give her a lot of hate. Like good for them.
No,
Like
I think you're
and
totally
I just
right.
feel like Taylor definitely just like reinforces that behavior.
No, she's like, screw her for what she did to you. It's literally like when you get together with your best friend and you're beating the same dead horse like for the 1,000th time and the issue from so long ago. You're like, no, I'm still mad about it and this is why.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
100%.
And honestly, more you mentioning Taylor Swift in this, it makes so much sense now. Yes. Like Selena's a
Right?
grudge holder. Like the what is it? Actually Romantic, the song where Taylor Swift's talking about Charlie XCX.
Yeah.
And that first line,
Yeah.
it's so messy.
Well, it's honestly even the Charlie XCX. So it's like she hasn't even like talked about the Charlie XCX thing a lot, but
Yeah.
it's like the Kim thing. It's like wish list. Like she's referencing the Kardashian family. Then
Yes.
like
Is she? I know
oh
that.
yeah, like they all want to have like big lips and big butts, and they want to like listen to the lyrics. Like she's totally like
my
it's
God.
all Kim.
I need to.
And then what was her it was like Amy or something on on Tortured Poets Department where she literally capitalized Kim.
Yeah.
She's not
She
even
was
trying to
being
make us
subtle.
guess anymore.
Nope.
You know?
Not at all.
Yeah. That's just my take. I just feel like I'm like, yeah, Selena's holding the grudge. She doesn't care. And her best friends are telling her that she should as well. So it's like kind of relatable in a sense. It's like,
No, it
I just
honestly
think-
makes them
No,
way
it
more
really
relatable.
is.
Yeah, no, but at least now we know. Now we know they still hate each other, which is like totally fine. Like you said,
people
more
have to like each
normalized.
other. Yeah.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, like they really don't.
It's just like, why would they? Like in
I
what
I know.
world?
They're such different people too. Like
yeah.
in no universe, I think would they be like, oh my God, we're besties. Like they're like fundamentally just very different.
Like Selena, like no hate to her, but like I don't know if people agree. I think she's like kind of insufferable. I think in the same way people find Blake Lively to be a bit insufferable,
Yeah.
I feel like Selena Gomez. Like this, either you see that or you don't, right? Like either you love her or you're like, she's like kind of annoying.
I like,
it's like
know what you mean. Sorry, no, Paige, you can go.
no. I'm sorry to interrupt. It made me think of the fact that she didn't invite her kidney donor to her wedding.
Oh my God.
Which that whole saga was crazy.
That
Crazy.
was crazy.
My God, yeah.
Like
Like
you invite your kidney donor to your
She
wedding.
gave you a damn kidney, girl. Like,
You wouldn't be
come
alive to
on.
marry that person without her.
literally. Well, and also
Yeah.
didn't they do like a Good Morning America interview like after the donation happened? Like it's not
Oh,
like
yeah.
they did the donation and kept it private. No, they like put it on network television.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forget her name who donated it.
I know.
She's from
She's
Secret Lives.
Francia.
I loved
Yeah.
that show.
Secret Life of the American Teenager. So good. I love that
Mhm.
show.
Yeah. So good. Shout out to that show. I forget her name,
Adrian.
but
Adrian is from the
yes.
show.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, no, Francia, guys.
Francia.
Yeah,
yes.
her name on the show is
Mhm.
Adrian.
That's her name. She was asked about it in an article and she answered the
Really?
question. Yeah. And she said, like, when you're going to give like any organ to somebody else, like the doctors in the process is like they're very strict about it. Is they're like, this is not a favor that you're doing. This is not a you owe me back situation. Like you are donating something and you are expecting to get zero in return. That is why it is a donation. And she said that they were like extremely clear about that, like before she went ahead and did it. And she was like, no, I understand. So I think like she's probably being like a big person about it. And it's something that she can't say, but it's like everyone else can, of being like, no, I get that. Like you donated it. You didn't want anything in return. But the right thing to do is the right thing to do. Like that still remains true. And you invite her to your wedding unless you're enemies.
Yeah. But it's not like they ever reconciled before her wedding, right?
But the issue was like, why did
I
they
forget.
need reconciliation?
I know.
Like, what could have happened?
I can't remember. I'd have to look it up to see why. But yeah, something went down and I don't think that they've like I think it's like something happened and they both are like, I wish them well.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is basically like, fuck off. I don't want to talk to you again.
It's giving NDA. It's giving like,
Oh, yeah.
she gave her a settlement after the kidney to like never
Oh,
talk to her.
But I will say I kind of agree with like I don't dislike her at all, but I don't really understand like the obsession with Selena Gomez. Like I think she's great and I loved her on Wizards of Waverly Place. And like
And Barney.
like loved when like in early 2000s I did really, and I loved her and Justin Bieber. Like that was kind of my era of Selena. But like why she's the most followed person on Instagram, I don't really get. I am not one of those people. I actually don't follow her.
Yeah,
And then Hailey Bieber, I just don't like care about. I don't. She's like fine.
I like Hailey more than Selena though. Like I think Hailey is just like cooler.
But like, why?
I don't know. Hailey has like some aura about her. And I think it's like maybe not with you guys, but I think maybe more so with my generation. I don't know, maybe it's like a younger generation thing, but like Hailey does have like she does have like aura, and the things she does like are cool in pop culture.
She has like a cool aesthetic. Like,
Yeah.
and I feel,
Definitely.
yeah, she was like one of the girls that I don't even know if you would call them like Tumblr girls, but like when Kylie, because remember Kylie like recently did that whole King Kylie thing now, like
Yeah,
rebooted,
the
whatever.
throwback, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, also
Like,
fail.
yeah, that was just weird.
I don't think it got the reaction she wanted.
Yeah,
Of
like
bringing back the King Kylie, like no.
Like,
right?
stop.
And then there was a song, right?
Yeah, she,
Oh my God.
she released a song.
Yeah. Like, stop.
Yeah.
Sorry,
No.
anyway, finish your point.
Yeah, wait, finish your thought.
We can go on many
Yeah.
tangents here.
Yeah.
No, literally. No, but yeah, no, to bring it full circle, I just feel like that era, and I feel like I guess it was Tumblr girls kind of like, but like Kylie Jenner and Kendall and then Haley, like they all were like the cool girls at that time.
Yeah.
And then I feel like Haley kind of like transcended that, like when she was dating Justin in the beginning, but obviously like Justin like helped like level up her
Yes.
brand, like
Yeah.
for sure. But I definitely like I like her aesthetic and I like her vibe. Like I do. I don't know if I'm really a fan of either. Like
Yeah.
I guess I respect Selena because she has really built everything just on her. On the like she didn't marry
Definitely.
anybody else or and not to like throw shade because obviously Haley was already famous before she married Justin, but Justin
But
took
she
her to the
also
next
was
level.
like, she didn't have a brand before Justin.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Haley
exactly.
didn't, right? She was like maybe on the face of like, I think she did campaigns with like Tommy Hilfiger and Guess. And like she was very much, I think maybe like more of a commercial model, right? Where like Kendall and Gigi were like supermodels because they were also like tall. So I feel like she became a brand when she became Bieber. And that's nothing to say, like obviously Baldwin was a very like popular name in like the celebrity world. But she was just like a Nepo baby, right? And so she kind of took that though and like created Rhode. But I mean, you know, everything, I feel like we were doing the same thing, right? When Selena created Rare. Everyone was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, Rare. Like, it's so everything. It's the moment and the blushes and the pigmentation. And like, it was such a thing.
And Rare also is like $1 billion business as well. And Selena probably owns more of
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
because she was doing just fine before. Like she's been on tour, was on Disney for like years and years. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Only
So, like,
Murders
you
in the
gotta
Building.
respect-
More, yeah,
It's
exactly.
a super
Yes.
successful
I
show.
love that show.
It's
Yeah.
funny. I've never seen it.
It's like 6 seasons or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's such a good like it's honestly like a comfort watch. Like I almost forget that Selena Gomez is Selena Gomez in the show. Like
Yeah.
That's
It's
good,
very-
though. That's good acting.
yeah, like she
You know?
does a really good job and like just the whole it's like a New York vibe, like an old school New York vibe. Martin Short and I think it's Martin Short, yeah, and Steve Martin are like so funny. It's such I would highly recommend. It's only like a half hour show or is it? Half hour? I don't know. It's either half hour or an hour, but
Maybe I'll watch.
I would recommend. I like it.
Yeah. I have another story for us.
Okay,
Please share.
Let's hear it.
So I don't know if you guys heard. I was watching like snippets of it today. I didn't get to cover the whole thing, but did you see that John Stamos went on the Good Guys podcast with Josh Peck and
So I heard
Ben
about it.
Soffer?
Yeah.
Yes, I like heard about it too, and I started to watch it, but the day just got away from me, so I wasn't able to see the whole thing. But I did see clips, and he is like exposing Mossimo. Like he is like coming at like Lori's husband.
My
they're
God,
getting
Massimo
divorced.
Dutti. Oh, yes, yes,
No,
yes.
not
I don't know
Massimo
if people know
Dutti.
this. No,
Yeah.
Mossimo Giolini or something. Giolini.
Sorry, not Mossimo
Yeah,
Dutti. It's
Mhm.
yeah, the Brandon.
He's
Target.
like the guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Brandon Target.
Yep.
Well, basically, I don't know if him and Lori are getting divorced or if they just announced separation, but they're like getting a divorce or something, right? That like just hit the media publicly.
Mm-hmm.
And Lori Loughlin like never comments on these things. She basically like went to jail for the whole like college scandal and like just like tried to hide, like understandably. But John Stamos like went on the Good Guys podcast and was like, Mossimo was like the biggest manipulator. Like he was the ringleader of the college scandal. Like it was all his idea. Like Lori should have never gone away for that. Like he's the worst. Like was going off. And I was like, I like really want to watch the whole thing because I feel like there's just more tea that I didn't even
Yeah.
get to.
Listened to the clips and I was like, what?
My God, I
was
didn't see any clips.
crazy. And I'm really wondering, I'm like, and I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that he had permission from Lori to say these things? Like, do you think she was like, go off?
Do they still have a relationship? Like, are
They're
they
like
still
best
friends?
Tay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Well,
like
then
very
she definitely.
close.
Then I feel like she definitely did.
I mean,
Speaking on your best friend's personal life like that, like, I feel like you would. I don't know.
yeah, no,
Get
Tay, you raise a good point. Like if you're gonna talk about it, like he's gonna have to get permission from her. But it also feels
Yeah.
like she keeps like it there despite the fact that like Olivia Jade is like also famous, like and they went through this whole scandal, they're like kind of private. So
Yeah. No, for sure.
100%.
no, I think it's crazy. Like the fact that because they both went to jail though, right? For that scandal? They did. Okay.
He did too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think they each did like 6 months or a year or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. I feel like there must have been evidence supporting that she was also in on it. But like the
Had
fact
to
that
be.
John Stamos did that is like kind of crazy because for one thing, when that happened, it was like the biggest scandal ever.
Yeah, it was huge.
I mean, it was huge.
And then to like kind of drudge it, whatever that word is, back up and then say that it's all Mossimo. Like, what kind of asshole husband like says like,
I
okay,
know,
no,
and I
wifey,
just feel like
you go to
it's like I
prison.
don't not believe it because I'm just like I feel like he is so like he has such this massive like they have so much money. Like his brand in
Yeah.
Target is so massive.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he has generally flown under the radar for years. Like I feel like
Definitely.
there's never any like the college scandal was like the first time I ever saw like a photo of him. I grew up watching Olivia Jade's YouTube. Like when she used to do like luxury hauls. No hate for her luxury hauls. I was here for all of it. I was not the person in the comments like mad because I didn't have like a Chanel bag at 14. I was like, go off, girl. Like what if I could?
Yeah.
But like I fully watched Olivia Jade and like obviously seeing her mom Lori in it, it was like Full House and everything. He was like never in it, never like, or I just don't know, I feel like he was never talked about. But you're like obviously they have so much money. She grew up in like a massive house in like the hills somewhere.
No, I think like he might be a billionaire, honestly. Like just like that
Yeah,
Target
I
deal
think he
is
might
so
be.
huge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
100%.
really think he might be.
But, like you can't go through like that whole experience, like literally go to prison and then just get divorced because
I
of
know.
irreconcilable differences.
Right, and then
I
stay
know. It's
together
something
for
more
so
than
long.
that.
Yeah.
It's got to be deeper than that. It's so
John
surface level.
Stamos, like her
Yeah.
best friend coming on a podcast
Yeah.
and being like, and basically saying something that she's never said. Like she's never touched on her marriage. She's never spoken publicly about it. Like,
yeah.
like you said, they're so private. It's like she would have had. You would think out of respect, John wouldn't say these things on a public forum about Lori's marriage if Lori didn't give him direct permission to be like, listen, maybe she didn't know what he was gonna say, but she was like, there's no line. So like you can say whatever your opinion is of the situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, also, sorry, Tay, I could just keep on talking because more. You know what I also thought of? Because you're right. I watched a lot of clips, and apparently there's like rumors that he has been like there's infidelity, right?
Mm.
And so Lori seems like very loyal, like she's like very gonna stick by my man's side. After going through like all the, and let's say he did the whole college scandal thing, and she's like, "Don't worry, I'm going to prison for you," like Teresa style loyalty, right?
Yeah.
So let's say all of that did happen. Like at what point, and this might be like me like starting rumors, but like if he was just infidelity, it makes me think like, does he have a secret kid? Like we know,
My God.
you know what I mean? Like
I mean, we know them.
We know too many.
We know too many secret children, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean. I'm sure that's all over the place. Yeah, I don't know. Like it's definitely like a conspiracy theory of like
for sure.
they're like,
I don't mean to start
you know,
rumors allegedly.
allegedly, who knows?
allegedly.
Based on his previous allegations, what he could have done.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know.
We don't.
Is he gay? We don't know. We don't know these things.
We
And we're
don't
not
know
saying
these
that
things. We
know
need
them.
answers to the questions.
We know nothing. Also, Olivia Jade,
But we
I do
question.
think you're kind of fabulous. So, I'm not
Yeah.
talking shade to you. It's
Is she still
100%.
with Jacob Elordi?
Again, they're so low key. Like you don't even know.
They're so low key.
no, but I think,
think
so.
so.
Gorgeous couple though.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous. Truly.
Beautiful. But
Truly,
I hope
truly,
she knows
truly.
she's like better than him.
I know.
Like I feel like Jacob Lordy just like walks around like he's just like the hottest thing ever.
100%.
And I'm just like, okay, well, you are, but like you're
kind of
objectively
untouchable.
beautiful.
Yes.
Yes, but he also walks around like I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on the podcast. Maybe pre the three of us recording, I did, but those are all in the archive, so it doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Like, I feel like I'd mentioned this to you, Paige, but remember when it was when Barry Keoghan and Jacob Elordi were doing press for Saltburn, and in an interview he was asked about, like, I guess because he was involved in like the casting process, and Barry Keoghan for Saltburn was like really his first big break. I think he was in other stuff, but Saltburn was like, huge. And they asked Jacob like about like, the casting process for Barry's character and like who else they were considering, and he said that the director was also considering Timothy Chalamet. And Jacob like laughed in the interview and was like,
I remember this.
Yeah, and I was like, what about Barry? And I was just like,
what?
Literally from that moment, I was like,
yeah,
you can actually sit down, Mr. Euphoria and Kissing Booth. I was like, Timothy Chalamet has done so many like like he's an unbelievable actor, right? He's been a leading man
truly
in so many movies.
Yeah.
I was like, like, are you seriously getting this big head because of Euphoria? Because I'm like,
for sure.
Like
sit
down.
That
moment, I was just like,
No,
you're really
literally.
like, I just feel like you think your shit doesn't stink, and like,
No, it's
don't be shitting on
that.
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
No, don't be shitting on Timothy Chalamet. I totally agree with you, Mar. I think that he like has done Kissing Booth, and then like Euphoria was his second thing, and
That's
now
it.
he literally thinks like he's the shit.
And he's done Saltburn. That's it.
Yeah, Saltburn, and he was in Priscilla.
Those are terrible.
What, Saltburn? And like Saltburn, that's a hot take. People like worship that movie.
No,
I
didn't love it.
It was good.
Sorry,
but I liked the cast though. Like the woman from Gone Girl, like she was in. I forget her name.
Yeah,
she's like unbelievable actress.
Yeah,
it had a solid cast, but I forget how we even got here. Oh, Olivia Jade.
Yes,
Olivia Jade.
Yeah. No, we got here.
But yeah, I don't know what's going on with her family or whatever, but I just thought that was wild that John Stamos went on and was like,
wild.
He's an asshole. Like essentially he was like, he's a piece of shit.
Yeah. I can't wait to listen. I'm gonna have to listen to it to get like the full story.
Yeah.
But I know that we didn't touch on Dancing with the Stars that much last week because it was, your heartwarming dedication week. Nobody went home. But this week was Wicked Week, which just warmed my heart.
Sorry.
I'm so emotional.
I was like, yes.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh my God.
I will cry.
Sorry. Need a glass of water.
But like, oh my God, I loved it. I loved the opening like dance that they did. I just loved the music from Wicked, and like I cried when I watched the movie. So it was like amazing seeing it like again with all of the dances, and I'm ready to see Andy go. I'm tired of him hanging around. I'm sorry. Like, why is he still here? He sucks. Okay, he's not good. Love him as a person.
Fighting
but
words.
Like,
he's extremely cute.
He's a cute man, yes, but this is about like
no, but like why I love him? 'Cause he's mortified that he's still there. Like his reactions.
Yes,
he's
that's
like,
the same vibe I got too.
He's like another week of this.
Like Riley and Scott got eliminated last night, and the bottom three were Riley and Scott, Dylan and Daniela, and Emma and Andy. And the minute they said Scott and Riley, like Andy was crushed. Like he was like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it."
He's like on my side. He's like, I just want to go home.
No, he's like, I know. He's like, I know. I shouldn't be here, and that's what makes me be like, oh my God, you can stay for a little bit longer. That's so cute.
I just like, yeah. It's what week are we in? 6?
Yeah, they said we're halfway.
Yeah. So like, I feel like you have to start getting like a little bit ruthless. Like you have to start being like, okay, we're gonna be cutting people or whatever. And I don't know.
It's America keeping him though.
Exactly.
I know.
Like, it's not the judges. They're giving him 6s, but he's still hanging around.
I know, but then I'm like, I sent you that TikTok that was talking about And I'm like, okay, is there some sort of like, I mean, there's politics on every show, right? But like the internal politics of Dancing with the Stars, like favoritism. Like Alex Earl was saying that they were favoriting Whitney. And that's why they gave her Popular, which was like the biggest song coming out of Wicked. And that's the song that she wanted. And
Wait,
she didn't
Alex
get
said
it.
that?
No, Taylor, there's no way
Yes.
Alex Earl said that.
I don't know if she said it. I'll look it up.
Taylor, there's no way. People would be like, who do you think you are?
No,
What
there
the fuck are
literally
you
was.
doing?
There was suspected
Taylor, there's no way she was like,
favoritism.
they gave it to her because she's the best and I wanted that song. Like her PR would literally be like, do you want to murder your career? Like what
Exactly. All of a sudden, we like know why her and Alex Cooper had drama. We're like, ooh, okay.
That's tea I'm dying for.
Oh my God, I know.
Oh, same. One of these days we'll get it.
Speaking of Alex Cooper, can you believe that Victoria Beckham went on her podcast and she didn't ask about Brooklyn and Nicola?
Are you serious?
Really?
She didn't ask the question.
She was
in
probably
fucking
asked
interview.
not to.
Yeah, for sure.
But it's just like, that's the only thing anyone wants to know. Like, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear about your fashion house. Why is your kid not speaking to you?
I wonder if she answered why the Spice Girls broke up.
I know. I
I
feel
don't know, I
like we
didn't
could
get
look
that
it up
deep.
and find it. But I was
Yeah.
curious because they did not touch on that in the documentary at all.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they didn't.
Okay, so it wasn't. It was viewers accusing. I'm looking this up for sure because
Like,
you're
we're
accusing.
not accusing Alex Earl of saying things.
Oh my God, whatever. But no, they were saying that the viewerships were saying that there was favoritism among the judges and that they were giving songs and certain whatever to specific couples that they are favoriting. So that's what was it.
Yes, no, I've heard that people say like certain pros, like Emma. Emma, for season after season after season, she gets these people that can't dance for like 5 seasons in a row. And she's so sweet about it and so nice. But then it's like Val every year. Like he gets Zendaya, he gets like Alex Earl, he gets like every single season he gets like an amazing like person.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I think for sure. I don't know what the internal politics of it is, but I definitely think it's like exists.
I know there's like sort of those judges that have been there from the start, but I feel like I would love to see a switch up. Like I would love to see some newer people. And I know they've had Derek come in, he's a newer judge, but I don't know.
Who's the guy with the accent who was always screaming?
He's always standing up and screaming. I don't know his name.
Yes. Who?
Bruno.
Bruno. It's like,
But like
as
honestly,
a new watcher, I'm like, what are you doing?
well, that's the thing, guys. I'm like, everyone's like new judges, any judge in this position is cringy. Like how they have to be and what they have to do is extremely cringy. They can't even get if they give the slightest bit of criticism to someone who literally sucks, they get massively booed by the live audience.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I just don't feel like you could put anyone in that job and it'd be like, oh, I love her. Like I feel like a part of the lore is like hating the judge.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
That seems accurate, actually.
Yeah. Across
You
like
know?
all judges shows, there's like one person you just hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like par for the course.
You need someone to hate. Like you
know.
always need a villain.
I know.
Yeah, for sure. I do think when it comes to a favorite dance, because I did watch, by the way, I did.
Good for you.
Just
Well,
thought
I
I'd
texted
let
the group
everybody
chat
know.
at 9:00 and nobody was watching.
No,
I was
yesterday
catching
watching
up
Love Is
on
Blind.
Salt Lake, which we need to talk about.
Oh,
I know we might have to push some of the Housewives recap into next week.
yes.
I know. We have no housewives.
Because I have
recaps.
opinions on Love Is Blind, and tonight is the
Oh my God, the weddings are
Tonight is the weddings. I know. I'm gonna watch that after this.
I don't think anyone gets married.
they haven't had one season ever where no one got married, and I'm like, I feel like we kind of need one.
No.
But
This
that's
season is
okay.
tracking for that. For
Yeah, it is.
sure.
For sure.
Like,
Wait, can we? If we're gonna talk about Love Is Blind, can we talk about the Madison and Joe breakup
God. It was.
and the Annie and Nick? Like this television, like they need an Emmy for cringiest fucking TV.
Yeah.
yes. Yes.
Truly.
No, the Annie one, I was like, girl, like he doesn't want you. Like I was like, don't make him say it. And same thing with Madison. I was like, it was literally
bad.
Paige's favorite movie. He's just not that into you.
Yes.
Sent.
Yes.
Everybody needs to watch that movie.
Yeah, it's a good
Nick
one.
kind of had me fooled because I thought he was a weirdo from the beginning. I'll be honest, he was never
Yeah,
my favorite.
So weird.
So weird. And all of the guys, he was not very well liked amongst the guys, which I thought was also very interesting because I'm like, okay, my first like gut instinct about this guy is accurate because then they were all like, yeah, he's got a plan, he's got a like a real strategy, and like I thought he was really into her for a second because they had that whole like fucked up religious thing that they had in common and like all of that, and then he was just like, nah, like. And she's like
He was like, I'm
begging
so
for
out.
him.
She was begging for it. I was like, girl, leave with some dignity. Like, please.
Yes. No.
I was like, you don't want someone that doesn't want you.
Yes, exactly. And you know what I felt though? I felt like Nick clearly never was into her. I think as soon as he like saw her, like he
Yeah.
also just like wasn't into the way she looked, which is like whatever. Everybody has what is it? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder.
Yes.
And she was just not his type. And then when they went to the house, right? And like she's clearly not a mountain
Yes.
girl, which is like
Yes.
he wants a mountain girl. So like they're not into each other. And then they have like one fight where like she's like a little tipsy and she's saying how she feels.
Tipsy. She was hammered.
She was blackout.
blackout sitting at that kitchen counter.
She
I was
didn't remember a lick of that conversation the next day.
like,
No,
don't
okay,
fight
yeah,
with
no.
She just kept being like, I
blackout.
love
It's
you,
not gonna be good.
but you don't love me.
Exactly. No, she was totally blackout, but she was trying
100%.
to tell him that she doesn't like feel that he's that into her. And he was like, we just like can't fight like this. I don't like this. Like you're putting words in my mouth. And it's like,
Yeah.
she's just saying that like she feels what she's saying is correct. In her blackout state, she was right.
Oh,
He's not that into her.
totally. Sober thoughts.
Yeah, but it was just like, girl, do you want him to say it? Like, I'm like,
Yes.
oh my God. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't know if any other girls feel this way. I certainly do. But like, rejection, like, I rather not know a reason why at all than for you to tell me to my face, you don't like me, you're not attracted to me. Like, those are, like, I literally would crawl into a hole and never come out. Like, I'm just like, and I feel like these boys are being so blatantly obvious without saying it because they don't want to hurt these girls' feelings or look like assholes on television. I'm not going to say that they're just like stand-up guys who just like are so gentle with girls' feelings. But I also just feel like from the girl's perspective, I'm just like, do you really want to hear it?
I know what you mean. I don't know. I just feel like you have to be on a certain spectrum of crazy when you go on a show like Love is Blind or like Married at First Sight or any of these shows. And like, I don't know, maybe they're just like caught up in the spectacle of it all and the hope of like, I'm going to find somebody, I'm going to get married and all the like from especially from like the Annie and Madison perspective where they need you to like spell it out. Cause I feel like if somebody was like, you're ugly, I probably wouldn't want to hear that. I feel like just
and I
like,
just feel like for Joe and Madison especially that was the case. Like Joe was trying to say every other thing but like, listen, I'm just not that attracted to you.
Yeah, that was it. And Joe was honestly, he's basically been saying it since he first saw her.
Since Mexico.
His reveal, he was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. He was like, oh my God, I'm just so shocked.
Yeah.
Like, why are you so shocked?
Exactly.
Think of the same reveal, the Seattle couple, and he ended up like leaving her because she was so mean to him, and he went with Bliss,
the art dealer from Miami.
Yes. Well, that one too. That was so
she literally
crazy.
was like, "There's not a chance in hell I'm going with you."
That was just wild. But you could just like, right now that they have six seasons, right, of this show.
Yeah.
Maybe,
yeah, like you, especially as a viewer, instantly you're just like. They're not really
can't wait
like,
till they come
messing with each other.
It's like, yeah, Denver's freaking weird. No offense to anyone who lives in Denver, but your representation on this show was extremely mid. If they ever come to New York, I would die for the apartments that they would put. It would be Section 8 housing in Long Island City.
Or they'd be sending them to like Hoboken or like deep Jersey, like Newark.
Literally. And imagine like some bitches on it who like lives in the West Village, and she's like, "There's not a fucking chance.
I am not living in Newark
to Hoboken." Yeah, exactly. Like that's how I feel like Sparkle Megan feels.
Oh my God,
like, she's like, "What is this apartment?" And he's like, "This is the nicest apartment I've ever rented."
That is. I'm sorry. This is
coming off so mean, but
I know it's like whatever.
It's funny, so I don't care.
Because I saw a little spoiler today. I don't know if it was like a fake spoiler, but like,
don't tell spoilers.
Okay, fine, I won't.
No, it hasn't come out yet.
No, well, I don't. Yeah, Well, I guess technically it has come out today because we're recording on a Wednesday.
No, isn't it
He's
like 8
watching Love is
p.m.?
Blind during the workday.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Like,
Oh, might be.
I
8
will be
p.m.
watching it after we wrap up.
Same.
Yes. Yeah. No, I will
100%.
be too. No, but it wasn't a spoiler. I just saw like something on the internet that was like she with like a baby and a man.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
yeah, that's okay. Baby and a man.
Yes. So I don't know, but like I said, this could be like just
Wait, baby, like someone has a kid?
Well,
and it's not
that's
Luca?
what the article said. It was like some Page 6 something or like Daily Mail. I don't even know. So it could be fake
Oh my
news.
God.
But
No,
this was,
honestly,
like,
I'm making dinner and I'm
yesterday.
watching it after this.
Well, no, literally, Sam, I can't wait. Speaking of dinner, I had chicken that was like a while ago, like, but I froze it. If I froze it, it's fine. And then I de-thawed
How long
it.
ago?
I have to check, but like probably like a few months.
Mm,
But it's been frozen for a few months.
Chicken's
I
always
wouldn't do it.
sus.
I wouldn't.
I'd
do it.
say I
Yeah.
probably like do 2 months. And
Yeah,
then
I
I'm
fear
like
it's been
probably,
longer than that. I don't know.
I don't
Mom
know.
always says when you freeze something, it's like
she's like, it's good for years.
she literally acts like you could like freeze
it?
a body in the freezer and then thaw it out and it would still be alive. Like,
Yeah. She's like, oh, it's still good.
So dark.
yeah, sorry, that was really morbid, but like that's how aggressive she is about it. She's like, it's frozen. Like
No,
it's
it's all
frozen in
good.
time.
As long as she froze it, it's good for years. And she's
Yeah.
like, this is gross.
Sorry, that's so sidetracked. Taylor just said dinner and I was like, dinner? I have
Dinner?
chicken,
What are we
but I
doing?
don't know
I
what
know.
to do about it.
I'm
Okay, I guess I'm
honestly
having
starving.
eggs.
Yeah.
Great.
No, next week we are definitely recapping the wedding episode for Love is Blind. I am
Mhm.
excited for
Yes.
that. And Housewives. We'll cover much more Housewives than we did this week.
I know we really didn't touch on it, but
I know.
I feel like it's also early episodes kind of in most
It
seasons,
is.
right?
Yeah.
Like Salt Lake's really early. I think there's only like 3 or 4. Or maybe
Yeah,
like 5 now.
Salt Lake isn't even halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I
So the
really
real
don't like
tea
how they're
hasn't come.
including the Watch What Happens Live episodes as if
I
they're part of
don't-
the season.
Yeah, I hate that.
I was like, do
Totally
I need
agree.
to watch it? Like when I was watching yesterday, I went to the Watch What Happens Live and I'm like, is there important information that's critical to the storyline that I'm need to? And then I just skipped it because I was like, no.
Yes, like if I want to watch Watch What Happens Live, I will go to it and watch it. Like, don't just like
I will
force
go to
me to
YouTube
watch
and
it.
I will watch it.
Mhm.
that just shows you that the Watch What Happens live ratings are down.
100%. The viewership's definitely
They're
down.
trying to
Nobody
just
has
make it
cable anymore.
automatically go into that next episode.
For sure.
So true.
You know.
Well, I think that wraps up the hot topics, all of the stories of the week.
What
We're gonna call it
episode
Hot
is
Topics.
this? Are we week 5?
This
5.
is 5.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I know.
Amazing.
Oh my God, we'll be in double digits in no time.
I know.
No
We're going to be there
time.
so soon. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. This has been so fun.
I know, this
Another
was a
great
really fun episode. I
episode.
like thoroughly enjoyed.
Yeah,
I know.
same. No, we touched a lot of
100%.
different topics, but I liked it too.
We did.
I
It was
agree.
vast. It was good.
Mhm.
The yapping
Well,
was good.
don't forget to like and subscribe to the podcast. Go follow
Mhm.
us on Instagram, TikTok, Rich in Theory, the pod.
Pot? Just
Rich in Theory
Rich in
Pod.
Theory Pod. Mm-hmm.
Rich in Theory
Mhm.
Pod. We've got a lot of great clips on TikTok. Some of you guys have been watching and commenting, which we love. Keep them coming.
Yes, please.
And yeah.
And we're also on like Spotify, Apple Podcast, also like Amazon, which I guess people like listen to podcasts on Amazon Music.
Love that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting. I
Wherever
didn't know
you
that.
find your podcasts, we will be there and we will be available.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we try and
indeed.
post every Thursday.
Yes,
Yes,
every
'cause we
Thursday. So
record
tomorrow
on
morning,
Wednesdays.
I'm getting this out.
Perfect.
Out and
Love
ready
it.
for the weekend when we enter the latter
Exactly.
half of the week.
Exactly.
Finally.
Okie dokie, everyone. Have a
Okay.
lovely week.
Love you
Bye.
Thanks,
guys.
guys. Bye.
Bye.